let me tell you about my upcoming membership that is for AI learning and implementation in a community where we are learning together. I'm going to be sharing with you my best tools and techniques, which tools I choose for AI and why, and how I use them, and how and what aspects of my business do I use them for. And you're also going to learn a lot from the others who are in the community. But let me just tell you why this is so important right now. I feel it's urgent right now. I've been kept up at night now for weeks thinking about this. Actually, I'll tell you the truth. I have been kept up at night ever since late 2022. What happened in late 2022? Anyone remember? The world changed when Chat GPT came online. Many of us dreamed of one day being able to talk to our computers and have it talk back to us. That was science fiction when I was growing up. I don't know about you. Maybe dates me, but now it's here. And now people go, big whoop. I can talk to my computer now and it talks back to me intelligently. No, no, the world changed. What I saw in late 2022 was, oh my gosh, that's my job. My job, I don't know about your job, but my job is to talk to people, to write things to people, to write intelligent things to people, and to talk to people and facilitate them through a particular process. If that's your job, you should be kept up as night as much as I have been for the past couple of years. Yes, I have bags under my eyes. So any time of day and night, as much as people want, almost for free, they can talk to their computer or their phone, obviously now, about anything and get support. And now it's been shown, now it's studies have shown that people talk to ChatGPT more than their therapist, more than any people are talking to AI more than human therapists, more than human coaches. In the past 6 months, this is true. Now we're only not even 3 years into this new technology. If you're a coach, if you're a therapist, if you're a mentor, a facilitator, a healer, someone who talks or communicates with other humans for a living, you need to figure out how to future proof your career because it's here. It was here 3 years ago, but now it's here more than ever, and it's becoming normal. So I got an email from a client of mine who wrote me this was last week. She wrote, George, for the first time today, I tried your AI chatbot. By the way, if you don't know what my AI chatbot is, go to ai.georgecow.com. No www, don't type www, just type ai.georgecow.com. Go there and try it yourself. You can type to me, you can talk voice to me, and eventually video will be cheap enough where you can have video conversations with me for free for some messages, and then you can pay if you want more. But even the free, most of the people who use my AI use it for free because they just need a few messages from me, and then they're good for a while, and then they come back and do it for free again because it just refreshes itself. I mean, the number of credits you have for free refreshes itself, right? So she wrote, I just talked to your AI chatbot, and I am actually pretty gobsmacked, blown away, dumbstruck. You, meaning my AI, gave me such great advice about what to try next time since my recent marketing campaign, didn't get a lot of response. Half the time I was giggling because it felt so real talking to you because this person knows my thoughts. I mean, this person has worked with me for years. So she can confirm that the insights that were coming through were very George Cow, and even the voice sounded like me. And by the way, as of this recording, the voice I trained my AI on was the cheap version. Right now, if I want to train it on the studio quality version, that sounds a lot like me. That's $180 a month. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not ready for that yet. Not enough people have subscribed to my AI to afford that. But right now I'm using the very cheap version. Anyway, so she wrote, the other half of me was madly trying to write down your suggestions. This is unbelievable. I will have to try something like this myself. And then she asked this question that I think is on all of our minds. So now I'm wondering, will this make us more dispensable? I'm starting to have a few niggles or doubts about this, even though I'm pro AI. So absolutely. Listen, right now, this is the worst it will ever be. The technology is only going to get better from here, and things get cheaper by the month. Within 2 years, listen, within 2 years, what ChatGPT now that's free for everybody, you hope we know that ChatGPT is free for everybody to use a lot. And that you can go with a pro version that's costs more, but most people use it for free. In 2 years now, from 2 years from now, it will be free video ChatGPT, not just Google's going to have it, Microsoft's going to have it, other companies are going to have it, where you can just talk with whatever person you want to talk to, whatever look you want them to have, whatever ethnicity you want them to have. You can have video coaches for free. 2 years from now is going to be easy. Therapists, coaches, mentors, healers, energy healers, whatever you want. George, energy healing is done with Reiki and done. I know, but AI can simulate it so that the person feels it. Placebo effect. Even energy healing will be simulated so that there's placebo effect receiving, even though it's a robot. It's just AI doing its simulation thing. Okay, so listen, how the heck again do we future proof our businesses in this age? What are you going to actually do when AI can do all of what I'm currently doing better than me? Because I'm going to keep training my AI to be smarter, because I already seen the writing on the wall. If I'm not replacing myself consciously and intentionally, someone else is going to replace me. Because look, Tony Robbins already has, right? Like all the major players are already having their own AI. Tony Robbins is the most famous one. Tony Robbins now charges, I think, $100 a month for his AI that's trained on Tony Robbins stuff and sounds like Tony Robbins and gives you Tony Robbins insight. Everyone is doing it now. All the big players are doing it. And so I don't want you all to go and talk to Tony Robbins and other. I want you to keep talking to me, but I know you're not going to just talk to me because you have to schedule once a month to talk to me and how much you have to pay to talk to me. No, I want you to talk to me whenever it's convenient for you and at a much lower cost. So I'm replacing myself. So basically, this is what I'm creating as a community membership to support all of us to figure out how do we shore up our businesses with these new AI tools, whether it's AI chatbots or AI agents or graphic design AI, video editing AI, audio AI, administrative AI. We're going to cover all of it in the membership that I'm creating. And you know me and my sort of values. And so if you want to learn AI and you like my stuff, I think you're going to have fun in this community learning together with me and from me. And I just want you to, the last thing I'll say is imagine 6 to 12 months from now, when you have implemented the best AI tools that are easy to implement, that are not too hard to implement in your business, and you're now saving time, you're now saving money, possibly, and you're now letting the AI do more of your marketing for you so that you're getting more clients and you're doing less administrative work. And now you have more time and energy and more spaciousness to actually do the things that AI cannot replace yet, to be creative in the ways that right now only humans can be that creative, to really connect with your clients in this human empathetic way, because AI doesn't have suffering. AI doesn't have the trauma background that you may have had or the healing you've done, right? You've been there, the real experience. AI can't simulate the real experience that the clients trust you for. So that's my vision of the future, whether it's 6 months or in 6 years, whenever you do, whether it's through with me or with someone else or do it by yourself. Hopefully don't do it do it however you need to. But in 6 months or 6 years, when you've implemented this stuff and you have a lot more creativity and time, that's the hope I have for all of us. We have way more time and energy and tools to let us be creative and really connected more to our higher faculties and more spiritual sort of capabilities for serving our people, instead of being bogged down with administrative, technical, things that take our time away from those more spiritual and more creative and intuitive skills that really add value. If we could spend all our time on that, we would. So I hope that this is inspiring, and wherever you're seeing this, I will put the link below to read all about the kinds of stuff that we're going to be learning together. And I'm trying to keep this membership as affordable as possible because I want more people to do it because I really feel nervous for a lot of my clients and for a lot of soulpreneurs out there. I feel nervous for myself. And so I'm trying to channel that nervousness towards productivity. So I'm like working diligently with joyful productivity to bring this stuff into streamlining my business and future proofing my business. And I want that for you as well. So I hope this helps. Feel free to comment below if you have any questions. Thank you so much.